Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Devin, and today we are going to be playing some 60 Seconds Reatomized. Now I've never played the Reatomized version. I've played the original 60 Seconds, and I loved it, so I figured, hey, may as well play it now. So let's just jump right into it. Okay. Now this is where the hard decisions come in. We're going with Ted. Classic Ted. And, you know what, since it's first time, we're just gonna go to Sarabamba. Let's go. Alright, Ted. Let's get everything sorted. Oh, Jesus. They start right off the bat, huh? I don't think it used to be like that, but I guess things are different now. Oh, can't grab that. Alright, what are we getting? I didn't want to grab that, but okay. Where are my children? Ooh, Boy Scouts book. Always good. Come on, Mary Jane. Jesus, they need to really clean this house. I do not have time. Where is Dolores? Or Timmy? Timmy. There we go. Grab another water. What else do we need? Map. I can't get a kind of food. I'll just go. Whew. I think we got a decent amount of stuff. Then again, I'm not sure. Day 1. Yeah, we got a decent amount of stuff. Got 2 cans of food, 3 water bottles, gas mask, bullets, map, Boy Scouts, and the whole family. Not too bad, I must say. No food or supplies just yet. And random notes. We're just gonna skip the random notes, just so you're aware. Day 2. Ted is already looking pretty rough. Okay, first set. Mary Jane used to be cheerful, but lately she is feeling a bit down. She clearly misses her music lessons. She keeps humming her favorite classical pieces, imitating the sound of a tuba. She said she would die for a chance to play it again, which very well may happen if we let her out of the shelter. If this would help to bring her smile, weary face, no. It is day 2. The bombs just fell. Everyone's looking fine, everyone's doing dandy. Risking our life for a tuba? Madness. If it was a guitar, maybe. Or at least a trumpet. But a tuba? Playing the tuba won't put soup on the table. Mary Jane isn't happy, but she needs to realize how pointless the idea is. They're not wrong. The tuba is probably the worst instrument. And now we can scavenge. Alright. Pretty sure Mary Jane had her birthday 2 weeks ago, but it turns out it's today. Shall we get her something a young lady trapped in a shelter would enjoy? Well, unfortunately, we don't have anything, so she's just gonna have to deal with it. Day 4. And Mary Jane has gone insane. Well, that's just too bad. Mary Jane is too old for birthdays, that's what we think. Yeah, well, she's kinda insane now. And who should go out? Timmy. We'll give him a gas mask. Go on, Timmy. Make us proud. Don't be like your sister. Someone is at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face. An American soldier. Should we open? Sure, it's only day 5. I'm sure there's no raiders just yet. Are we still alive? Ted is barely, but we're doing fine. Turned out it was a nice mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will help us survive. Ted is no longer thirsty. Ted became infected with something. Ted, why are you infected? If it wasn't from opening the door. Did you just decide you were sick now? It's been a while since we showered. The smell of this tiny shelter is as far from roses as it gets. But we had a thought of washing ourselves. Too bad we didn't grab any soup along the way. Soup? Really? But maybe we can make do with something else. I'm not sure how ammunition is gonna clean you, but go ahead. Just try it. Maybe Ted will no longer be sick. I don't think that worked. It did! That is not what I expected. Dirty or not, it's the smell. That's the biggest issue. How do we deal with that? Well, we've got some spare ammo. Why not use that to use the gunpowder to kill the smell? Let's rub it in. Sounds like a brilliant idea. I am very sorry for not reading well. Ever since we jumped into the Fallout shelter, we've been wondering about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be there? Where does it lead? It's high time we checked it out. Well, unfortunately, we have nothing to do so. Is that a phone I hear ringing? Jesus, Mary Jane is looking rough. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever is behind that door will have to stay there. We also stacked up some furniture against it, just to be sure nothing and no one comes through them. We had thought phone calls were a thing of the past after the atomic bomb obliterated everything in our little town. However, a phone booth on our street survived the bombing somehow. It seems it's ringing right now. Should we send someone to answer it? Sure. Let's send the insane girl. I'm sure she'll be fine. Day 9. Well, she's still alive, so it couldn't be that bad. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear the gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a near town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Hopefully, because that means we might get a nice ending. Time to ration supplies. No, it's not. That comes tomorrow. What's that sound? Oh no, something or someone is below us. It's only reasonable to go and check it out. How about using that manhole in the corner? Why is there a manhole in the corner of your shelter? Well, it doesn't matter because you can't do anything about it. Alright. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They are giving us the creeps, even up here. Day 10, so you get some soup and water, cause yeah. Alright. Alarm. There's a group of people outside, and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be our neighborhood watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of the neighborhood anymore, but they are very serious about angrily waving their heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and take everything we have. Well, I would do that, but we don't have anything to do so we might just lose. Heard a gunshot. We good? They took everything. Huh. Yeah, we didn't have that much, but they took it all. Couldn't hold off the attackers, and they stormed the shelter. Is Timmy gonna come back? 'Cause we really need him to. He came back. Oh, you legend, you brought water, and a padlock, and an axe. But you brought no food, so that's not good. That's, in fact, really bad. Fireman helmets are a grim skull symbol on them. Okay. Axe, padlock, but we lost the gas mask. Alright. Well, go scavenge. Everyone's gonna die, but that doesn't matter. Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire or something. Alright, let's fix it with the axe. Let's cut it off. Day 15. Timmy still has his hands and we've lost the axe. Timmy was very brave about the idea of cleaning up his wound with a heated blade. It was a bit painful, but it was soon over. The axe is in no shape to be used again, but Timmy seems much better. It's day 15, so you're all, well, yeah, you're all getting water. Unfortunately, there is no food. Group of people dressed in green pajamas knocked on our hatch. It is not something that we anticipated. Yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. Yes, please give us food. Jesus Christ, we're all gonna die. Day 16. Please be alive. You're alive and we have no food! But they did give us a radio. Yep. Nice radio. They were very kind. Yeah, but they didn't give us soup, the one thing we need. And there it goes, noises, weird noises all the time. Where are they coming from? The pipes, the walls, is it something behind the door? We don't know and it's driving us insane. Maybe we should sit down and relax, otherwise we might get paranoid. Well, I don't know if it's paranoia, you don't have food, so... Got a feeling you're not gonna last very long. Yep. They're all insane. Well, that's fine. Haha, we can live with them noises, right? We can even be friends, haha. Oh, don't be friends with the noises. That's not good. It's been a while, we don't know how much is going on the surface, and we have a radio finally, so we can do this. Maybe they'll stop being insane. I doubt it. They are still insane, and Timmy is somehow sick. Jesus Christ. And Mary Jane is dead. That's great. That's just swell. Yeah, we have no food, and we just have water. Yeah, we opened the shelter door today, and we saw something lying on the ground. It was a cry for help from a group of friendly survivors. Or at least that's who they claim to be. Well, we don't have food, so... Day 19. Timmy's gone. Oh no. There's no way of knowing if any of this is true. It might be a trap or a prank, but even if it's not, we need to think of ourselves. And everyone's doing badly. Hunger drove Timmy insane. Oh no. Dolores, go on out. You have to be empty-handed. I don't know what to tell you. Ted's gonna be dead, isn't he? Day 21. Ted, how are you alive? You should very well be dead. We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us an exact date, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple days, and told us to await further instructions. And it's day 21, so you're not getting anything. They offer a brief... Okay. When we heard a knock on the door this morning, we held our breath in fear, but as soon as we heard children's voices coming from outside, we decided to open it up. Turned out to be the voices belonged to a pair of Girl Scouts. They used to sell cookies, but they have branched out, and now they offer other items too. Smart girls. They offer a briefcase for this, not a very good offer, and they offer a checkerboard for the Boy Scouts book. Unfortunately, I don't even have that, and that's an awful offer, so you can get out of here. Maybe insanity is what keeps Ted afloat. Seems to be the only thing, because he's not had food in like 10 days. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of this stench? Yeah, sure. Why not? Day 23. Ted is now sick. He found soup! You legend! Oh my god. If Ted doesn't drink, yeah, that's not important right now. You need food, bud. A sleazy-looking trader carrying around an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we can get a bag of all its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us an angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make the deal? No, we shouldn't, because we don't have the ability to. Day 25. I'm surprised we've made it this long. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that mysterious bag. Day 25, so you get some soup and the water. Day 27, and I heard a very nice noise. Dolores is back. She brought 1 can of soup, and that's it. Dolores is sick, and so is Ted. Our town used to be a very quaint and friendly place before the blast. One of the townsfolk we often recall is the old man Jim, who would sometimes limp through our street. Turns out he's alive and well, and still homeless. Some things never change. He clearly misses us as much as we miss him. He's been banging on our door for the last couple hours, asking whether we want to buy a rock. Sure, let's buy his rock. We don't have anything to lose. Day 28. And we've lost the food. Should've seen that coming. We opened the door and greeted the old man with a smile. He was eager to show us his bag filled with a rich choice of rocks, and convinced us to take one for free for good old times. We agreed, carefully, chose the best looking rock, and the man left. Can't complain, it's a good rock, really. Also, he claimed it brings luck. We'll see about that. We lost food. Why? Ted has always had a heart of gold, that's why we weren't really shocked to find him feeding our supplies to some disgusting fat cockroach. Ted, I should just let you die, honestly. But you are an important asset, so unfortunately, I'll just send you out to die, and I'll send you with nothing. Yep, go ahead. Go die in the wasteland. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? I don't see why not. Day 31. Still alive. Surprising. They gave us an axe. We peeked outside and we were greeted by a group of high school students. They were well equipped and looked like they could take care of themselves. They questioned us about the enemy combatants in the area. We couldn't help them, but they were happy to leave us some of their spare axes with us, in case we needed to defend ourselves. When we asked why would they help us, they replied, it's what Wolverines do. I suppose. It is day 34. Dolores is sick. We've won water. Not even a full can of soup. A padlock and an axe, as well as a radio. We are not doing well. And Ted has died. Well then, I'm sure Dolores can do this all on her own, huh? And Dolores is too feeble to do anything. We had a chance to meet the strangest person today. He looked just like a human, except with triple the amount of hands necessary. We listened to a story about a group of folks just like him, who are having a hard time scavenging. Because of their appearance, people shoot first and ask questions later. He offered us a deal. If we share some of our supplies with them, they will help us on our next expedition. Make sure we're safe. Unfortunately, my good man, we only have 1 bottle of water, so we can't offer anything. Day 40. Dolores is looking uppity, more than normal. She's not as crouched over. There's no way of knowing if any of this is even true. Okay. Dolores might feel fit enough to scavenge. Go ahead. Looks like that rock we got from the old man a while ago really does bring luck. Jim visited us again today, but instead of rocks, he was carrying a bottle of clean, fresh water. We don't know where he got it, but we were pleased when he shared some with us. Should keep us hydrated and moist for a while. Good, because it's day 40 and I forgot to give you water. Yeah, I won't give it to you. Day 41. Cross your fingers that she's not dead, and she's not. Oh. Dolores has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. With no help, Dolores might go over the brink of sanity. And Dolores is no longer thirsty. Well, Dolores, go out with an axe and hope you come back. And the days tick by. Day 49. No! Ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have lost Dolores. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it. Unfortunately, as we can see, Dolores did not come back. And we perished. Well, that was fun. Days survived 49. Honestly, I thought it would end at 20, so not too bad. Successful expeditions 2 out of 5. Water consumed 3.5, soup consumed. Items brought from expeditions 6. Unfortunately, only one of them was food. No decisions 1, and yes decisions 5. Times defended 0. And we shall end this adventure. And just as well as that lovely journey of death, we will unfortunately have to end it here. Now, I hope you liked this shorter video. I'm trying to cut down on the length of the videos. I know a lot of people don't want to watch an hour worth of me. Trust me, I wouldn't either. But it's sad to see you go so soon. But I should be back sometime soon. I promise it won't take another 3 months to see another video from me. Anyways, it's been nice seeing ya. See you later.